record it, and then we come in, like, then all of a sudden we're like, let's go ahead and get started. Let's do that.
Hold on. Oh,
who calls me at this time of night?
Drop that shit. Hey, nigga, I'm in the middle of a podcast. I'm not at the shop. I'll give you a call back. I'm doing a podcast. I'm doing a podcast.
So on your own?
Not in my shop. Nah. No. The podcast with my OG home.
You gotta turn the phone off.
Yeah. But I gotta mine off. We're in the middle of it.
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah, come on, let's do it. Come on,
no,
get off.
I'll give you a call when I'm done.
I could like go up with like
yeah,
a sign,
we'll
Put him on blast.
I'll give you a call when I'm done. I don't know.
Hurry the fuck up!
Gotta go. Thank you. It's Diego. That fool will not let me.
Oh god.
Like we didn't say that.
Diego.
He thought it was my. He's like, so I can pick you up. I'm like, I'm at. So who's running a train with my mom, homie? The fuck was that about?
So, alright, you do that? Alright.
No, you don't have to fucking revamp it. I know what the fuck.
Running a train on your mom, alright. Welcome to Guns Podcast, baby.
Alright, so is that what we're gonna do?
Alright, yeah, that's our opening up. So this is our.
Oh, we're really doing it right now?
Yeah, we're going. Yeah, we started.
I don't understand. So you guys just burned me for like a good 30 minutes about my mom
Getting a train.
and then my mom getting trained, and then you want to go into the podcast?
Yeah. Welcome to Guns Podcast.
Welcome, I guess.
Welcome. We're back again. As you can see, we're fucking already been partying. pretty buzzed.
I've just been making
fun of his mom getting trained. I don't know.
She jumped on the train, made out of metal, not flesh.
The flesh train.
Come on, ride that train. Not flesh.
Well, anyways, I'm Carl. Well,
this is how our show is gonna be from now on.
I know, right? Well, I'm Carlos, the horror guy. To my left here is
Eddie. I love plastic crack and anything else that is awesome.
running the keys here.
That most other people.
Technical side. And I love
This is all, we're in Nestor's house.
Yes.
This is his domain.
And this one with the penis hat.
Oh yeah, I mentioned I'm infatuated with things that look like condoms on my head.
And penises.
And
And trains.
Lots of trains.
Flesh trains.
Flesh trains. I'm the trailer guy.
Yes, he's a trailer guy. Well, we're gonna open. Yes.
I live in a trailer.
In a van down by the river.
I live in a trailer down by a Pinche River. Uncle Sousa.
Well, we're gonna open up what we.
That's where all Mexicans go, right?
Yeah. We're gonna open up our session first with some couple of cons that we all attended to. Was Comikaze and Nuke the Fridge. Woo. All right, yeah.
Kamikaze was my. Can I start off?
Start off, man.
I've been holding this in for a while. Kamikaze was my first con ever. The closest thing to that I've ever been to was where Frankensons. But I'd never seen it in that big of a thing. And everyone was cool. And you could walk up to anybody and take a picture with them. And everyone was cool. Everyone there was there for everyone else. Yeah. It was really cool. Like, a lot of people see it as like
geek harmony.
Yeah, it's really geek harmony. And I don't like how it gets a bad rap. Like, a bunch of sweaty people. There was a bunch of fucking... But, and you can take your kids there. I'd rather take my kids to a con than to Disneyland.
Yeah.
If they're like, you know... I liked it a lot. I got to see a lot of cool people, a lot of boobs. a lot of boobs. I'm not even a boob guy, but there were a lot of boobs.
You were a fan that day of boobs.
I was a fan as fuck of boobs that day. Even I kept running into trannies.
Oh, the tranny virus?
Yeah. Oh, virus? No, but it was my first con. I loved it. It was.
Or
it
even
was
like
cool.
even like the Leia. There was a guy that was dressed up like Leia, and you're all up on his
Oh
eyes.
yeah, man. To have that much balls.
We got the pictures posted up.
Yeah, go to our page. He had the thighs of a golden god.
He was stroking the thighs.
Let's just say his Jabba the Hutt was in my mouth. Near my mouth.
You want to taste this Wookiee?
Yeah, hey,
His hands hang so low that it.
hang so low. I get it. Did you guys get that? If you get that, we'll talk about it later. No, but it was a good con. I want to go through 2 more. I want to go to a lot more.
Yeah, well, speaking of a good con, because that was your first one. It was our 3rd time going. Mine and Eddie's. Your second. And compare from the first to the second year to the 3rd year. The 3rd year was just really, really well. It was very smooth. Everything was like.
You were saying you were saying that last time it was held in a smaller place.
It was a little bit smaller. The thing is, like, everywhere, like, even to get your tickets, everything was just like nobody knew anything at the time. Like, we asked some questions, like, I don't know. So we're standing in lines that we didn't even have to be standing in line.
All the lines were just
intermission. Yeah, it was bad. It was just
because when we went, we just walked into that place like there was no. We just walked in there like
there was like almost no question. It was like you walk in this door, and this is where you get your tickets, and that's it.
Yeah, they had people with paddles saying, "I'm open. Come over here and get your tickets," and it was so smooth. I had such a great experience this year.
Yeah,
I'm really looking forward
and
to next year.
I like seeing the whole when they gather everyone from DC and he has his Joker you can catch it.
Latino Joker.
El Joker.
Are we gonna Joker with a Y. No, but I've never like this guy gathered up.
Yeah.
All the DC characters, and like everyone's probably seen this, but like to someone that has never seen something like that. And they gathered everyone up, and you see a batch of Banes and a batch of Poison Ivies and a bunch of Yokers and a bunch of Yokers.
Yeah,
literally like Yokers.
And what's cool is like even like they divided it to like Birds of Prey to like everything, like all the little subsections.
Yeah, it was one penguin.
Yeah, was it just only one?
Yeah,
and he was the one that got everything together. He was the one that
he was like the Oswald Cobblepot.
He was the OG penguin.
Like he was like he had his nose and everything.
But he was the one that got that DC cosplay photo shoot together and everything.
And that's his thing.
Yeah. And then I guess later too they did a Marvel one, but it wasn't as big as the DC.
Why is that? Is there a thing? Is it more because Stan Lee was there?
Right.
And I thought it was gonna be Marvel heavy or DC heavy, and it was mostly none of those, and it was everything else heavy. Like it was like
you know what? It's kind of like that with all the cons. I think it's always a good mix of stuff.
Yeah. I think this one did have a big. Lately, there seems to be a big DC drama.
Yeah.
And I think that's just with the different films that have been the DC films that are coming out.
What, Batman?
As far as like Marvel's just like kind of putting out everything.
Yeah.
So you saw a lot of little kids dressed as like Iron
Thor.
Man,
You know what?
you
You're
know?
gonna have. I think part of it is gonna be that, because there's so much mainstream Marvel stuff. Your DC people, your
Diehards.
Yeah, they're gonna be more diehards. They're gonna be, they're gonna
PC
be crazy.
gamers.
But even the diehards, even the DC diehards, still don't have a par to whatever Marvel's doing right now.
No. That's what I'm saying, because they don't have. It's not as popular.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have people who are fans of DC.
I think that's why I like. I think that's why I like that. Cause it was all in DC. Because if it was Marvel, it would. I think it would have been. I don't know. I think you probably have to see it because.
I mean, they're of course big fans of both, but for right now, because Marvel is so big, your DC fans, the people who actually cosplay as DC and stuff, they're gonna be a little bit more diehard because they're not part of this mainstream popular Marvel.
All right, yeah. Because if they did a Marvel one, it would just look like a bunch of Avengers.
Deadpools. No, it'd be a lot of Deadpools.
Yeah.
Because that's all you see.
I saw a lot of Deadpools. I saw a lot of cool people. I met the what was the chick that was the Russian?
Oh yeah,
Let's throw some names. Let's throw some names out there. What's her name?
Russia?
Yeah.
How you can find her?
Yeah, she's on there. Check out.
She
Go
looked
through all
awesome.
the.
Go to our
the
page
pictures again.
and go through our pictures, and then if you see yourselves, feel free to tag yourself.
Yeah. So
If you can, I don't know if we have some kind of.
Or just send us a message and we'll tag you on.
We'll take care of it.
But
what was
so
the
far
con?
with the Comikaze, it was very pleasant. I can't wait for next year.
Yeah, I'm down for next year.
Next one that we went to, it was me, Eddie, and Ernesto, and your girl, which She's around.
She's somewhere around here.
She's coming around.
Was that your girlfriend? Or was that just a random dinosaur on ecstasy?
But whenever you see the dinosaur, please take a shot.
Every time you see the dinosaur from now on, take a shot.
Yes. So, anyways.
By the way, that's not his girlfriend.
Yeah,
That's just
we'll
a
take
random
shot.
Kraken.
Okay, so
going
but
back
Nuke
to
Fridge,
Comikaze,
yeah.
though.
So, you want to?
I just want to mention the prints on the wall here. The majority of those prints and posters and whatnot were obtained there, and I myself, the only things that I picked up were prints from various artists there, and I don't know, I was just knocked out by a lot of the different parts.
Every time you see her, you gotta take a shot.
The other thing.
All right. We gotta keep a steady face. Whenever this happens, we have to.
Yeah. So I was saying, this year, we were saying that it has gotten bigger. It's gotten a lot more organized, and we had some great exclusives. Nesto got the stand door.
Actually, yeah.
It was
I unfortunately didn't get my Stan Lee pop vinyl.
Yeah, surprisingly,
those
the very
sold
first
out
day
real fast.
were already sold out, which is
So who was the
weird.
guy that did these again? These ones right here? Which ones are you talking about? Those?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
everything
the
is
stand door is
Masters of the Universe.
Masters of the Universe reissue of
The 1980s?
Strobor, I believe, and they redid the head to have Stan Lee's head on there.
How do they
It's
know?
a great-
How do they know when to
Stan
pull
Lee's
these
head
things
on
out?
It was Stan Lee's head on it? Holy shit, I gotta see that again.
Which is why it's Stan door.
It's fucking it! Mind blown!
Out of everyone.
Yeah. The only thing is, Stan Lee will always be Stan Lee.
Talking about
But
balls.
as far as the convention, I mean, he's very old, and he's
God
a
bless
bit
his
on,
heart. Still energetic.
Exactly. He was very energetic about balls.
Oh, dude, I literally okay. Whenever
Yeah.
the band, he went up on stage. That was the closest I've ever been to. There wasn't that many people, and I thought it was gonna be like, I wanted. He didn't say Iron Man. Like, not that I want to be on his dick about the main characters, but I thought he was gonna do something. How many times did he say balls?
Enough for us to get uncomfortable.
He's like, in the land of balls, it's
Actually-
like everything are balls.
Actually, walking away from Stan Lee, like, I felt bad, but at the same time,
I didn't feel bad at all.
I want to remember him, like
visually.
the year before.
Visually, I saw him. I was like, dude, that's Stan Lee. And he was talking about the game for kids or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. You know what? He's gonna ramble.
Balls. There's balls everywhere.
It's like the trees are made out of
balls.
balls. What are those apples? Made out of balls. And the universe is balls. And I'm in there. Me, Stan Lee. You know?
But I'm a ball.
And the
My balls are in the ground.
the character is Ballo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I understand he was doing it for kids. And stuff
But
like
he has
whatever.
a lot of
Because he has a
balls.
lot of projects. Anything.
He's got a
anything-
lot of balls to go with this ball.
And you know what those balls are filled with? Nerd money.
Thor.
For money. He got
Exactly.
4 in him. But like, can I ask you? You seen you being the plastic crack guy? How do you know what's a good catch to catch in when you go to some things like
As far as
that?
exclusives,
Because that what he got is
You know
pretty
what?
dope.
Exclusives, exclusives. It's for the eye of the beholder. Whoever sees something that's like, I want that. It's not like everything like across the board. You know, like for me, for when I went to Comic-Con last year, for me was a Freddy Krueger one because I'm a fucking Freddy Krueger fan. So
What'd
it's
you
like,
get?
that was my thing. It was a Comic-Con exclusive Freddy Krueger that's from Part 5. He's
black
all
and
black and white, and he's like has a skateboard with the fucking
What?
Yeah, and it has like little paper cutout. Of
And I'm assuming you can't get those like anywhere else, right? Like you can't
no,
get them.
they came out as an
you
issue
can
as
get them
regular
from the
figures.
people who
sometimes.
scalp
Yeah.
them afterwards.
Yeah, that too. But the thing is, like later on, they were selling them, but they didn't have the Comic-Con sticker on it either. So.
Oh, the Comic-Con stickers.
So I think it's what makes it also. Yeah.
Do you guys do that? Or do you guys just buy it just for your own?
Like he picked up the Standor from Comikaze. I never, from the last 2 Comic-Cons, the exclusives that I do want for the Transformers ones are usually sold out.
Yeah.
The one that you posted up in our page, the big one.
That thing.
Or what?
Oh my God!
Jesus
the new
Christ.
Transformers.
Was it not that? No, wasn't that diecast?
It's
one, right?
Optimus Prime. It's running over $800.
Holy
like
fuck.
$840 or something like that. Yeah, it weighs.
Does it like jerk off fucking gold or what?
The dude that makes Optimus Prime's voice, jacked off on it.
We've got I think it's got Peter Cullen's. It does
Roll
have Peter
out.
Cullen's voice.
Oh shit!
It was something crazy like 16 pounds or some shit like that. It's a fucking heavy baby.
Right?
Holy
Like
shit,
it's massive. I forget how many. It said it was all labeled in centimeters, and I was too lazy to look on my
Stupid
phone.
metric
Translate it
system.
to
Yeah, that's what I do with my dick.
But it's
I
big.
call it.
It's large. It's very large.
Make your dick
If I tell bitches that my dick is 136 centimeters long, it sounds big.
but it's actually a baby penis.
But when I tell them that it's just a baby penis, it's that's
very
why
disappointing, right?
British girls are easy. Let's just say that.
And how?
Okay.
Back to you, Greg.
Anyways, so yeah, there's some exclusives of Comikaze. And
Right, governor?
probably Gavna. And anyways, we're moving on to Nuke the Fridge. Back to Nuke the Fridge.
What happened to Nuke the Fridge?
Nuke the Fridge. They extended it this. I think this is the first year they did it 2 days. Right?
Maybe.
I think so. I think this was the first year they did it 2 days.
Yeah.
Because I remember last year it being 2 days.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. I don't remember, but
What goes down in that one?
But Nuke the Fridge was actually located at Frankenstein's, what you talked about earlier. It's free. What's cool about it, what I love about it, it's a free con. So you don't have to, you don't have
What?
To, yeah.
Free
You don't have
convention, free parking.
Yeah, free convention.
What?
Yeah.
You can find it.
Well,
But they do have the overflow lot.
Yeah, the overflow
right.
lot with the shuttles is actually
Yeah.
a great service.
Yeah,
it's a
it's
great
cool.
Once again, it's still free.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about fucking paying for anything.
Yeah, because most likely, if you're going there and you're a fan of anything,
Yeah.
you will buy something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when you guys took me there for the first time with you. When you took, there were so many. It's like I call it the indoor swap meet of geek shit.
Yeah. It's like so much shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, the first 3 times I went there, I was still just like in awe. at the
Where's Frankenstein's at?
It's
City Industry / Walnut. It's like in the border.
Look it up. Look Frankenstein's up, and
Well,
then
City Industry
look
has
up Nuke the
crazy
Fridge.
borders.
That's
Yeah, it's
right
it's
off the 60 on
Fairway.
You can Google it, but I like it if you hear it from us, so you can get lost.
Yeah. but the caps for Frankenstein's, it's only open 2 days out of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
And,
yeah.
Yeah. On Wednesdays they're only open from 3 to 9, and then from Saturdays they're open from 9 to 5.
Hey man, mega props to you guys.
Yeah, we love Frankenstein's.
That's
Yeah.
where we get more of
Freaking
our
love it. Especially Lewis, he's awesome.
Lewis, you bald motherfucker. I want you to act like Lex Luthor in the next anything in life.
Yeah, he's an awesome dude. He's gonna. Yeah,
I like him.
He's really cool.
Hey, you guys introduced me to him one.
But Nuke
Can
the
we get to
Fridge-
who we?
But Nuke the Fridge was cool because they had Sean Astin from of course the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Goonies. Yeah, he was from Goonies.
51st Dates.
51st Dates. Yeah,
Who was he?
He's
Who?
great in that.
Who was he in that?
He was Brother Doug.
He was the
I
better
love
one,
him.
The mesh shirts.
Yeah.
Always flexing his butt and.
You don't have to hold in your laughter.
So yeah,
So
he
Frank-
was there.
So Frankenstein's, Oh yeah, I forgot the word. Drink, guys.
Take a shot.
Take a shot. This is probably one of the funnest podcasts you guys have seen.
We hope so.
So
Yeah.
but yeah, Nuke the Fridge was cool. It was small, intimate, and It was great.
Very intimate.
Yeah.
It was
Tell
very
us.
nice.
So I got a text. Like I like certain anime turned into live action, and the Guyver, and who did you see? You sent me a picture.
That's what we will lead up to. Yeah, we will lead up to that because Frankenstein's Nuke the Fridge, they had the 50th
Yeah, 50th
anniversary of Ultraman.
Yeah.
And they had one of the the main creator or
one of the
like,
creators from Ultraman. I can't pronounce
say
his name.
I think
But I
it's
do have
probably.
it. His autograph.
I think that's right.
That's his actual name,
That's close.
right?
Close.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's his name.
That sounds actually really good.
You know what? It's very good.
But yeah, super awesome guy too. He was there, and
Very nice guy.
it was
and-
free.
That's what I fucking love
That's
about
what I'm
it.
saying. Like,
It was a free signature, free like pamphlet, like a booklet of
I asked
the
him to
50th
take a picture.
anniversary.
He said no problem.
Yeah.
But in
Yeah.
Japanese, like,
no
like
problem.
pulled out his sword, like,
Yeah, he's like,
stabbed me.
I don't think the Japanese
Just
have
kidding,
a word
'cause
for
he's
no
actually,
problem.
He's actually like Korean, I think. But it's
No,
still,
he's Korean, right?
yeah, it's still
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
though. But anyways, no, yeah, I asked for a
Racism
picture
aside.
and got a yeah, exactly.
Racism aside, and all of his children drawing for him.
Sorry.
His children being the
But
whole
anyways,
country.
I got a picture with him. It was really cool. He was a nice
And he
guy.
sends me that picture.
And
Super
just
nice guy.
next to that, they had a separate booth that had the original.
Yeah, the
Suit.
original suit.
That's fucking awesome.
Original.
You know what? I think
50 years
I think this is why people think that
Still.
Will Smith is attached to this because
Oh
Will
yeah,
Smith,
see.
so Will
yeah.
Smith went to Japan and they were, or Korea and they were asking him questions on what is
What are
it?
you doing here?
What no like what is he like? What is he like? All this kind of crap.
I'm supposed to be in
And-
After Earth too.
He said that
Korea.
he said that his chick what's her
Oh,
name?
Jada Pinkett
Jada Pinkett is a mega anime fan. And she
and a metalhead.
and a metal twisted. What was her name? Twisted something. I forgot. I saw her live. Fucking Ozfest. So she turned on Will Smith to anime, and she's the one that really does that shit. That's why when they went to the Matrix, when they went to Will Smith, and Will Smith is like, "I'm gonna do Wild Wild West." His wife is like, "You know what? Can I get in there? Can I get into the Matrix? I love anime. I love this shit." So he did it. So the interview, if you go look it up on YouTube, it's an interview when they ask him, what does he enjoy anything? He's like, yeah, my wife shows me a bunch of shit. He's like, what's that? And he did the whole thing.
The thing with the guy. And
Yeah,
the
the
arms
thing
and
is like the guy is like,
Mega Man.
you know the cartoons? No, but yeah, you know what? And it's. I think it was one of our first podcasts that we were talking about where I said the after this comic book thing starts going, the anime thing starts happening. We get the Akira and we got the Godzilla coming in and all this kind of stuff. But you got to meet him, man. Like it's good to see someone like that. To see the when we went to that wonder what's that comic?
talking about Comikaze.
That's all I got. The voice for Goku.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I saw him from afar, and I was like, man, that's the motherfucker that was like, tomorrow on Dragon Ball Z. So many Kamehamehas. And I'm looking at this guy, and he's just like a normal dude, just like. It's like, boy, you don't Kamehameha me right now, I'm gonna fuck you up.
But then the beauty of Nuke the Fridge, you know, yes, it's a lot
Intimate, you
smaller.
say.
It's a lot smaller. But I
Very,
mean,
very small.
you're right there next to him, and there most of the people there, like I'd say 95% of the actors and people that were there were at Comikaze
Right.
and have been at other cons.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like usually it's like waiting in a line. You come up, get a signature. Oh yeah, thanks. You know, whatever. You're great. Yeah. It's like, oh okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah,
for
a lot of
watching.
time you can actually talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have a
Get there,
conversation.
Or
exactly.
they kind of like just mingle around with you too.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Do you
It's
think
pretty
that?
cool.
Do you think that will get tainted? Like, is that what Comic Con's doing? Like,
I don't think it'll get
taint that intimateness.
No, because I think what it is like it's I don't know it's Frankenstein's people.
Because you met John Connor
I
there.
think mostly. Well, yeah,
He
Frankenstein's.
was no offense, my nigga, but he was a deadbeat. And you got to shook his greasy ass hand.
I didn't shake it. Fuck that.
Oh no, my what? I would have shaken his cracked out hand. Show me Macaulay Culkin. I
He
will
was
grab
fucking.
his
He
balls.
was sucking on his fucking greasy fingers. I don't know shake that shit. I gave him nuts, dude. I was like, knuckles.
You give John Connor respect, Nux?
Yeah, I gave him nuts. He wanted to shake my hand, but I'm like, no, fucker. I ain't shaking that dirty ass
So
hand.
it's more intimate then.
Yeah.
Do you think that will be tainted?
I don't think so.
No.
Nah.
No.
No. Like Comikaze and WonderCon are awesome cons because Comic-Con is just
Fuck Comic.
for the last couple
Hollywood.
years as it's
Before I
just
even got to even go
You
to
know what,
it,
you
I
know
already
what,
knew.
it's-
I already
it's
hate
like-
corporate.
Comic-Con's love and hate. It's like, I fucking hate it, but I want to go to
Because
it.
they
Oh,
get,
yeah,
they get the
exactly.
big timers. They get
Yeah.
big people
Yeah.
there.
exactly
But there's
the
pe-
exclusives, especially
But
too.
but in the background, Hollywood's back there.
Yeah.
Right.
But with WonderCon, I get to like, you get to converse with people like the Schiffel brothers that I've been able to talk to a couple different times. Amazing.
Who are the
artists.
Schiffel brothers?
Amazing. They do these awesome sculptures, and
Look
just-
them up. What are they
you
called?
just the Schiffel brothers. Shiflett
Every
And-
day I'm shuffling.
You know, you go.
Every day I'm
You go up and you talk about it. In the earlier days when I was doing more sculpture, I'd post up some of my pictures and on their forums and stuff like that, and they're great about responding, and it's just it's amazing. You get to converse with people, and these people that you look up to, like they're some of the main sculptors and artists
Oh, is this him?
that motivated my sculpture from.
Legend.
It is just like
But anyways, Nuke's fridge.
Oh. Yeah.
The
What's wrong?
yeah, Nuke's fridge. It's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. It's cool. It wasn't as big as last year. Last year had a lot of people.
Stanley and Mike Tyson.
That's
that
what
was
I think
big.
blew it up.
It was
too.
It
But
was,
Mike
it's
Tyson.
still-
I just saw Mike Tyson. It doesn't matter.
But yeah.
I just saw Mike Tyson. It doesn't matter. He just beat me up and raped me in 30 seconds. Because that's what he's known for. Nah.
Alright, you're on that.
Yeah, that wasn't my ear. It was my name.
But yeah, look for Nuke the Fridge next year. Should be really good.
producer.
yeah.
But,
Yeah, Nuke the Fridge. Go to our Facebook. Find us the links. Blah blah blah.
Frankenstein's.
Frankenstein's.
Nuke Fridge.
And
Lewis
nobody,
Love.
and nobody else. Nobody else. Don't look anybody else up.
Yeah,
If you're an Inland Empire nerd, there's only
yeah, follow Lewis Love on Facebook. He's cool as hell.
Yeah.
He's pretty much Mr. Frankenstein's.
Yeah.
So so our next segment we're gonna do, right? So stay tuned for our next segment.
I actually like it like this. Are you talking about in segments like that? You know
Okay,
what? That's a
after